Hello and welcome back to the channel. I am going to be sharing another very disturbing story with you. A story that was shared with me, and I definitely feel the need to talk about these types of stories because I have daughters. Now, there are those men who think that my concentration should be on telling black women that they need to get themselves together and they are the downfall of the black community and all of these different things. There are a lot of men who think that that's where my concentration should be. Although over the years, anyone who has followed this channel knows that I have talked to the Daughters of Zion on many different occasions about many different things about how we are to be. So my focus cannot just remain there. I also have to warn the Daughters of Zion, or black women, about the particular thing that I'm about to talk about now. The story that was shared with me, I'm not going to share the video because of the violent content of the video. There is, I don't even know if I want to call them young men. There are these young, whatever they are, laughing and giggling as the other takes a skateboard and knocks her out with it. Apparently because she was saying something that he didn't want her to say. Now, some say that she was rejecting him, but he said with her mouth she was disrespecting him. So I did a post on my channel recently about respect. Is that something that you give automatically, or is it something that is earned? And I did clarify that I wasn't talking about general respect for another human being. I'm not talking about just being respectful just because this is another human being and so are you. Okay? Being polite. I wasn't talking about that type of respect. I'm just talking about respect in general. Do you just give it to someone? Does this black woman just give this man disrespect just because he wants it? Not talking about general respect. I'm talking about based on his behavior, based on his interaction with her, all of this. Is that owed to him automatically? Okay, now why am I saying this? Because it looked like she was on her cell phone or whatever, and he said something to her, she said something to him without even looking up, and then next thing you know, she gets knocked upside of her head with a skateboard. And the other fellas in the background, they thought something funny and amusing happened as he walked towards the camera, too ignorant to realize that you were just captured on camera violating someone's existence, violently attacking them, and then you walk towards the camera as if you are not aware that if the right people, if law enforcement gets a hold of the footage with your face, you're not even trying to hide who you are, then you are going to jail. These are the types of things that we continue to see in the so-called black community while trying to demand respect from others. And we have no respect for each other. I don't know how many times I have to say that I'm not talking about every black man, and not every black woman fits the bill for what some of these men try to claim, saying that 90% of black women are evil. Well, if you look in scripture, I'm going to take it back to the head. For you women who allow yourselves to be around certain types of men, you better look for someone who has his head on right, okay? And who is thinking with the right head, okay? There are men who think that Be sure to ring the bell to be notified of new uploads on this channel, and also comment, share, like, and subscribe.